Hey moms, I'm Erica Zeal. I started off in the right direction with not doing crunches, but some really deep isolation exercises so that you can really start thinking about working your pelvic floor, your transverse, so you feel a nice tight belt sensation around your lower belly specifically. So go ahead and watch me do these, and then I would love to have you try these at home. Another tip that can help too is if you know you have separation, you can always get a belt, a belly belt that can help give you a little assistance to think about drawing your abs together. I know as moms we want to always try to be tough and do it all, but sometimes, especially after you've had a couple babies or if you've had twins, triplets, your abs have kind of taken a beating, so it's okay to have a little help for your abs. So go ahead and lay down with me and let's give these a try. So one other trick is when you go to lay down, kind of hang onto the back of your legs so you don't put too much stress on the lower abdominals. So these are great exercises for if you have abdominal separation or if you're 8 to 12 weeks post and you're just trying to get your abs back and strengthened again. So what I want you to do is think about scooping your belly up, okay? And you're going to put your hands on your lower belly right here. So we're going to go about, an inch down from your belly button. And what I want you to think about doing is doing a gentle kegel from underneath, okay? And just start with me, and we're going to do couple pelvic tilts here. So your rib cage is drawing down. Think about scooping your belly up, and you're going to just round your lower back in, and then I want you to arch and exhale here. So I want you to go really slow here. Exhale, and then stay in the mat right now for a second. Think about drawing your belly to your spine and then up your spine. You don't just... Okay, let's do one more little pelvic tilt, and then we're going to move in to some more bridging. You're going to tuck and up, hold it at the top, squeeze your butt, exhale, and roll down. So I know I teach this one a lot to really get into your glutes and hamstrings, but it's also a really good abdominal exercise. So hold it at the top and really think about sinking your rib cage first. So you're trying to open up that middle back, scoop your belly to your spine, control with that pelvic floor, deep abdominals, and then arch all the way up. And then from here, what we're going to do, I love doing kind of a pulse. You're going to pulse up and down, up. So you're going like kind of a half range, but what you're doing is you're scooping your belly in, really feeling those deep abs work. So right where your fingers are there on those lower abdominals, keep pulling, exhale. Good, let's go 10 more. 9. Now you can't just go through the motion. Glutes are a follow-through motion here. It's all lower abs. Good. And 2 more. Breathe with it. Last one. And release on down. Good. Now try to pull up a little bit more. Relax at any time if you need to. And from here, we're going to take our right leg up tabletop. And we're going to tap and lift. So what happens is your back wants to lift when your leg goes down, just because purely your abs are weak. They're weak after having a baby, and I don't care if it's been 8 weeks or if it's been 8 years. I do these exercises with moms that have a 15-year-old, and they wonder why their back hurts. It's because they never got those deep abs to fire again, because again, they went right into doing crunches and really had no one to tell them that, oh look, we need to work those deep abs. So as you tap your toe, you want to scoop your lower belly up and bring it up. And now relax your hip flexor. We don't want that hip flexor taking over. If you have to, you can do a smaller range of motion. But when you get those deep abs to fire, you'll start to feel like a really tight quivering in your lower abs. Now release that leg. Let's lift. And tap and up. Good. Tap. And a lot of times you'll find one side connects a lot easier than the other. So sometimes what you could do is, if it's your right side that's weaker, start on your right, do your left, go back and do another set on the right side. Good. Let's do 5 more here. And 2, keep sinking your rib cage. Last one. And release. Whew. Okay, go ahead and roll to your side and bring yourself all the way up. Okay, those are some great little, very intense, super deep exercises that are not over the top hard, but they're really intense and deep and will help getting you back to the right steps of getting your abs back. So stay tuned for more later, and if you're ready for some more exercises, be sure to check out my Knocked Up Fitness from Knocked Up to Knockout After Baby DVDs.